Anyways, the next one I got is a movie that I don't really like that much, but it was really cheap, so I bought it. Zoolander, about uh, what the heck, Ben Stiller. Man, I'm getting tired of talking. This DVD update is way too long. He's a male model. It has Owen Wilson in it. It's kind of funny. The next one is one that I've heard so much about, and everyone's saying, "Man, you have to see that." And it did not disappoint. Memento. It's Christopher Nolan movie. Everyone says it's his best movie. He's the one that made The Dark Knight, and this was really, really good. It's about this guy with amnesia that's basically like he woke up when like his wife was murdered, and like so now he has amnesia. He's trying to find his wife's murderer, and he has all these tattoos with all the facts that he knows about the case. So like he keeps forgetting everything. He's basically like the people on 50 First Dates where they have no long-term memory. So he can't make any new memories, and so he doesn't have amnesia. He just can't make any new memories. So he has to look at these tattoos like all the time. He's taking off his shirt. He's like, when did I get these tattoos? And they're always on him. It's crazy. So he has to read these things, and he keeps like trying to go forward and figure out, solve this case, and there's a lot of cool twists in this, and it was good. Next one I got, all-time classic. Hadn't seen this in at least 10 years, but Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's so funny. There's not much to say about it. It's Pee-wee. I'll just tell you my favorite part of the movie is the part where he's in the biker bar and he just starts dancing. That's my favorite part. It's so funny. I hope that when Sean and MJ travel across the country that they find those dinosaurs if they're still around, and they should go do some filming there. The next one I got is a Martin Scorsese movie, Goodfellas, that I had never seen before, and this is another one where I should have seen it a long time ago. This was really good. It's about gangsters. I'm not going to talk too much about it. Another one, classic Bill Murray movie, What About Bob? Absolutely love this. It's about like this guy who has like some serious mental problems, like I don't know what you would say, some serious like emotional or social, all these different problems, and he actually follows his therapist on vacation and is like annoying his therapist, and it's funny because the therapist can't stand him, but the therapist's family like loves Bob, so it's really funny. You guys definitely check that out if you haven't seen it. This one's like a cheesy late 90s action movie called Chain Reaction with Keanu Reeves and Morgan Freeman. This is just okay. It also had some other recognizable actors in it, but I can't remember. Oh, Rachel Weisz is in it. It doesn't say any, but there's some guys that you recognize. It's okay. I'm not going to talk too much about it. This is one that just came out like 2 years ago. Viggo Mortensen, Ed Harris, Renee Zellweger. It's a Western movie, and it's really good. I watched it when it came out, so I can't remember everything about it. All I remember is that I really like Viggo Mortensen's character in this. He's like really quiet, and he just walks around with a shotgun all the time. He's just a cool character. Anyways, this one is just another stupid like extra. It's called R2-D2 Beneath the Dome, and I haven't watched it yet, but I just picked it up because it was like $1. Then I don't need to talk too much about this one, Men in Black. I just didn't have it in my collection. I still have to get the second one, but this was cheap, so I got it. This one I definitely don't have to talk about because it's on 24 times every Christmas. I can't go one Christmas without watching this, but I found it for $1, so I figured why not add it to the collection. This is like an R-rated version of Paul Blart Mall Cop. It's really funny. It stars Seth Rogen. It's called Observe and Report, and this is just really funny. The ending has like, it's bad because there's like a fat guy running around naked, but what happens is really funny, and I really like my favorite part of this is the girl. He likes this one girl that's kind of like a stupid slutty girl, but there's a girl that's pretty. She's a cute girl. She works in a fast food restaurant, and she likes him, but he doesn't like get it. But my favorite part of the movie is when the girl who likes him is getting like screamed at by her boss, and he basically like goes back there and beats the crap out of the boss, and it's just so funny. Oh, I also like the part. There's another part that you have to see. It's just so funny. With he's trying to become a police officer, and like Ray Liotta is like one of the cops that he's trying to work with, and Ray Liotta like drops him off in the middle of this really bad neighborhood, and he ends up like trying to arrest this little 10-year-old kid who tries to sell crack to him, and then the kid's dad comes over and like all these guys are gonna kill him, and they get into this big fight scene. And there's also a fight scene where Seth Rogen fights like 20 cops, and it's so good. It's like one of the best fight scenes, and this is a comedy movie. Best fight scenes that was in any movie last year. It was my favorite fight scene. The movie's kind of bad. It's got a lot of vulgarity in it and whatever, but it was good. Next one, The Soloist, starring Jamie Foxx and Robert Downey Jr. Basically about this Jamie Foxx's character is this like amazing violinist, but he has schizophrenia, and he's homeless, and Robert Downey Jr. is a newspaper writer, and he's writing like a bunch of articles about Jamie Foxx's character, and basically it's a really good movie. It's sad. It's just one of those movies that's kind of like a little hard to watch, but it's still really good. Let's see. Next one I got 1408, and I never wanted to watch this. I always thought it was stupid, but my friends were like, "Man, it's good, it's good," and I watched it. It was really good. There's not much. I don't want to talk too much about it. I'm just trying to get to the end of this DVD update. But this was a really good film. It's a Stephen King, based on a Stephen King book. And I got these two to complete my Star Trek DVD collection because I didn't have these two. I got The Wrath of Khan and Final Frontier, and these are actually really rare. They cost about $20 each, and they're used. So I mean, they're really hard to find in these cases. They're easy to find in the double cases, but I really don't like those. I wanted to get the original, like the way that these ones are laid out, because that's the way the other ones I have look. Let's see, what else did I get? Alright, just three more. I got Alfred Hitchcock, The Legend Begins. This has it has a couple of his good ones. It also has a bunch of stuff that's just mediocre, but it's pretty good. You can get this for $5 in the Walmart discount bin, and it's worth it. It's got a lot of stuff on it for $5. Next one I got was TMNT. This came out a few years ago. I really like this one. It's a modern version of the Turtles. I'd really actually like to see a new live-action version of the Turtles, but I heard that they're going to do a live-action, but they're going to make the faces CGI, which just sounds kind of stupid. And the last one I got for $3, I got the movie Cars, which is crazy because Disney movies are really expensive. And this is a great movie. I haven't watched this since it was in theaters, but I know it was good. And it stars Owen Wilson as the voice of like the main character. But anyways, that's it. I'm finally done with this Blu-ray and DVD update. I feel like I've been talking for an hour. Probably have. Hopefully this will keep to 4 parts because, I don't know, I don't really want to go to 5. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. You're awesome. I'll see you later.